First of all, I want to discuss the main image first. The main image is the most important thing on Amazon. The main image on Amazon has to be not fake, but it has to look so good that it's like, how much editing was done to this? Like, it has to look like a beautiful image where, you know, it's not like a regular brick and mortar where somebody could go into a store and just touch your product. They need to see the quality from looking at the image. They need to see, wow, this is such a good product. You can see the texture, you can see the material through the main image. Second thing is, these secondary images, you know, they should be very nice, colorful, you know, pointing out things, but it's very important that they're pointing at the right things. So a lot of people will just make things, you know, with fun colors, which is great. And, you know, whatever it is, they'll, you know, throw in a few random bullets, a few random call outs on their infographics, but they're not looking at, what you should be doing is you should be looking at the competitors. First of all, what keywords they're ranked for. Second of all, you should be looking at what do their reviews say? You know, what were the customers unhappy with for their product that they didn't know? Or what were they happy about? You know, maybe they're pointing out something that, you know, compatible with this, or I would love how comfortable it was. I used it this way also. There could be other things that you could use in your images as call outs that people don't just spend a few extra minutes just to see what can I call out. The most important things are the titles, the bullets, the keywords, the descriptions. A lot of people, they'll just pick a title, you know, off the top of their head. Oh, this is what my item is, but they don't look, you know, are there other words that people call it? Is there a long tail version of the keyword? What's the short tail? Everything needs to be perfected on Amazon. You can't just go off of what I think is right. You need to do research. You need to look at the data. So I use the tool Helium 10. Helium 10 is one of my favorite tools out there. Basically with Helium 10, we look at the competition. If we look at any competitor on Amazon, we can see this guy is making 40,000 sales a month. You might think, oh, you just list it and sales will come. But no, you need to see what keywords are working best for this guy. Where is he getting his sales from? And the best part about this is majority of the time, 90% of his sales, 95% of his sales are coming only from a few keywords. So you just, you know, zoom in on those keywords and make sure that it's in your title, it's in your bullets, it's in your description, in your back-end keywords. You have to make the listing perfect. You can't just go off of what you think is right, or what, you know, you can't just go off of that or pay somebody on Fiverr or use some AI tool. You know, you could use an AI tool to rewrite things for you to sound nice, but you need to make sure that the main keyword and all the secondary keywords and everything is embedded in the listing in the right order also. You know, you have to go by the title is the most important, more important than the bullets, more important than the descriptions. Like, everything needs to be done. There's a science to everything. How I do competitor research, how I identify the best keywords the competitors getting all their sales from, how we build our listing, you know, to make sure that we're gonna rank for it. And then we're gonna track our keywords on our listing to make sure, you know, are we moving in the right direction? Are we moving up? Are we moving down? Or, you know, are we moving closer to our goal or away? And then there's another interesting thing of, like, one of the most interesting things is how can we get there? There's the CPR on Helium 10. It basically shows you how many units you need to sell. And I'm not saying it's always 100% right, but it's a good starting point to know, you know, how many units do I need to sell for Amazon to put me on the top of page 1 for this keyword? Anything you want me to explain on, just comment below. I'm here to help.